Hi Clashers, and welcome to another exciting war recap video from clash.edu, the clan that is passionate about helping its members learn to use advanced attack strategies in Clash of Clans to improve their ability to 3-star bases in clan wars. As you can see, this war is not quite over, but I need to make the recap video earlier so that I can get it done before the recaps are wiped. As you can see, there's about 90 minutes left. I don't think there's much chance of Clannadgreen coming back in this war, so I want to show you some of the excellent 3-star attacks in this war. We're going to start at base number 4. This is a Town Hall 10 that was 3-starred by your friend and mine, Ian PT. As you can see, the Inferno towers here are set on single target, which makes this base just ripe for a hog attack. So I want to show you how Ian engineered this 3-star victory. Really nice, beautiful attack versus a Town Hall 10. So as you can see, he's going to start with dropping, what do we think here? A giant here, and that's going to pull out the clan castle troops. Fortunately for him, this particular clan castle is filled with troops that can be poisoned. They are low health troops, wizards and archers. He's going to draw them over to the corner. I think he's not going to bother poisoning them. He didn't bring a poison, so he's just going to use a standard kill squad, witches and wizards, to take them out. Drop in the heroes. His king is going to go directly for that archer queen who is sitting outside of the base. Another big design flaw on this particular base. Golems are going to go in. They're going to tank for his kill squad, allow those golems and the queen especially to do a lot of damage on the far side of the base. He's got a loon to take out that unprotected defense on the outside there. Same thing, a couple of loons at the top are going to take out those cannons and archer tower. Really nice job here with that. And so now he's going to launch the hogs, and he's going to send them right in. He really wants to get those single target infernos down as quickly as possible. And the reason single target infernos are vulnerable to swarm attacks like hogs is because they're only targeting a single defense at once. If these had been on multi-target, there is no way they would have been successful with this hog attack, because it just would have been killing the hogs 10 at a time basically until both of them go down. Really beautiful use of the heals. He's only used 2 heals at this point, and his hogs are just going to work their way around the base. He's going to be able to keep them in heal for the rest of the raid. Still has those witches going. The queen is doing a lot of work being tanked by those golems, and it's really all over. This defenses are all down on this base. Those hogs are going to take care of those few skeletons, and now they're just going to walk around and clean up the base. Queen is on the town hall. She's going to take that down in about 5 more seconds, and really beautiful, well-planned attack by EMPT on a Town Hall 10. As you can see from the war map, which I'll show you in a second, this clan had 4 Town Hall 10s to our 0 Town Hall 10s. Those Infernos always make it a little bit more difficult to get the 3 stars. But we were able to 2-star 2 of those Town Hall 10s, 3-star 1, and 1-star another. For the rest of the way down, let's see, we had 1 Town Hall 9, Foster Mommy 2010, didn't have the attacks to get that one 3-starred. But pretty much everything else on this base is 3-starred. There are a few other attacks that I want to highlight for you. Take a look at Tomato Fries. He has a really nice Lava Loon attack on this Town Hall 9. So let's take a look at how this works. Once again, he's going to use a giant to draw the clan castle troops. Looks like we have, again, witches and wizards. He has a poison spell, so this is going to really be nice. One of the reasons why you won't see us using wizards, witches, any Barch troops in the clan castle anymore is because they're just so easy to kill, and that gives you an extra 25 to 30 troop space that you don't have to use to kill the clan castle. Instead, you can just poison them, they all die, and you have extra troops to use in your assault on the base. So once those troops are dead, he's going to begin his cold-blooded part of the raid. So he's using a golem to go in and get him access to the queen so that he can kill that archer queen. If you do not kill an archer queen before a hog raid or before a lava loon attack, you are likely not going to have success in that attack, because she can, in many cases, kill hogs through heal, and you don't want to lose all of your hogs to the queen. There goes the jump spell. King is going to use his ability to kill that enemy queen. His queen is right behind. They're going to go after, get at least one of those air defenses. So as you can see, that air defense is going down now. And here come the lava hounds and loons. One lava hound has popped. He's going to use some rage in there to get those balloons in quickly. Take out. Last lava hound is going in, followed by one more balloon. And now it's just a matter of time. So those lava hounds are working their way around the base, tanking for all of the loons, moving in. All the rage is gone now. Oh, they're all right by a wizard tower. That can sometimes be very difficult, but it turns out it's not going to matter. Hopefully, let's see here. Yep, there we go. That last defense is down, and now this actually works out really well. I think this might have not been a 3-star victory except for these little skeleton traps. They actually made that last lava hound pop and gave him an extra litter of pups that are going to help with cleanup. I think he might have run out of time if he hadn't had those extra pups. So one little change on that base, if those had been ground skeleton traps rather than air, it might have been just a 2-star victory in this particular case, because I think he might have run out of time. Either way, it was a really beautiful attack by Tomato Fries. Really nice job on that one. 2 more attacks that I want to show you. I want to show you, let's see, Foski did a hog attack on number 9. Let's take a look at this one. He is going to start with any hog attack the way that you always should start, by trying to lure the clan castle. He's going to drop a hog there, see what's in that, maybe disarm a giant bomb. Nope, he's got the full clan castle out. I think he's going to draw them out just a little bit further, and luckily he actually got all the skeleton traps too, so those can sometimes wreak havoc on your raids, and so having those out is really helpful for him. Couple of witches, couple of wizards are going to take care of the clan castle troops pretty quickly. There we go, and now that those are out, he's going to send in the hogs, and the hogs are just going to work their way around the base. There really are not very many places in this base. Oh, a couple of wizards in there that he did not lure. Oh, that's going to cause trouble. I think it turned out that his witches get in there quickly enough to chase down, or maybe he uses some poison. Does he use some poison? He's got to do something with those wizards, because a few wizards can really wreck your hog raid pretty quickly. Oh, there we go. Poison is down, and the wizards are dead. Okay, yeah, so good lesson. Got to make sure you get that full clan castle pull. Ends up working out all right for Foski here. He's got that pocket poison to use, which really helped him out. So that was nice to get that. Good thing he didn't use it on that initial batch of clan castle troops, or this raid would have been a 1-star rather than a 3-star. Really nice attack though by Foski. Still has a couple of wizards he's going to drop on the high hit point storages. Take those out really quickly. And 20 seconds, he's just about finished with this raid. Really nice job. 3-star hog attack by Foski. One more attack I want to show you. Let's see, which one is this? Okay, so this is a really beautiful attack by Jez Monk. This is what we call a holo, hogs and loons. Whenever you have a base like this that has all of the air defenses, and in fact most of the things that can target air in the core, so he's got 4 of his archer towers, 3 of his air defenses all in the core. That makes this base ripe for a hog and loon attack. So take a look at how this works. As with any attack using hogs or loons, or most attacks in general, we recommend trying to lure the clan castle. So he's going to send in a single giant. Looks like, again, we've got low health troops over here. He's going to pull them over into the corner and probably poison them so he doesn't have to use any of his troops to kill them. That's one of the reasons why we definitely recommend that you use higher health troops in your raids, in your CCs. The poison just makes it so that it's way too easy for an attacker to not spend any troops killing your clan castle other than whatever it takes to lure. So he's got the golem that's going to increase and tank for his kill squad here, moving in. And basically what he's trying to do is create a clear path so that he can send in his hogs and have them go straight for the core. And so that's exactly what he's doing with this little band of hogs here. And now that he's got a clear path to the core, he's going to send in the rest of the hogs and heal them in the core, and they're just going to take out all of those air defenses and all of those archer towers. What that means is, once all of those air defenses and archer towers are down, this base basically has no protection from the air. And so he's just going to start dropping targeted loons on all of those defenses that have the capability of hitting air targets. So the wizard tower, the few archer towers that are left, the Teslas, and that's all there is to it. Those cannons and mortars can't do anything to the loons, and so they're just going to move in and destroy everything in the ring around this base. Really beautiful attack. He has so many troops left for cleanup here. I'm going to fast forward so that you can see the end of this raid. A couple of hogs go back in, and even with level 5 balloons, this ends up just wrecking this fairly well upgraded Town Hall 8. Well, that's our war recap. Really nice war. Congratulations to the folks at Clannadgreen. They just didn't have the troops. When you rush your bases and upgrade your town hall before you have max troops, max walls, and max defenses, it just makes it really hard to compete with clans that enforce that no town hall rushing policy. So really nice war. We are on, let's see, I think this will be our 19th war. Let's take a look at our war log, and yeah, this is our 19th war in a row once this one ends, assuming that Clannadgreen doesn't come back. Really nice, fun war. We're having a great time over here at clash.edu. If you're interested in joining a clan that is passionate about helping its members learn to 3-star bases in clan wars, take a look at clash.edu. Our recruitment thread is linked in below the video.